Man, I love Wednesdays. Wednesdays are awesome. Sometimes that's what you got to tell yourself to get through the day. Sometimes you got to trick yourself. But, in reality, Wednesdays are pretty awesome due to the fact that we get to continue to do what we love, helping people boost their credit scores. But more importantly, we get to speak to our new clients today. Wednesdays are very long. We're going to be on the phones all day. Well, majority me, but, we're going to be talking to a lot of new clients on why they made the decision to work with us, to helping them boost their credit scores. And I want to get an understanding, of their goals, their dreams, and the possibilities that they seek. But more importantly, I want to share with them how important it is that they, finish the process. And, the process is all about, getting that quick win or getting your first victory. When a lot of people work with us, one thing that I appreciate about the kind of work that we do is when a lot of people work with us, they're working with us because they're trying to make a change, right? And usually when people are looking to make a change, the first thing they want to fix, is their finances. And the fact that they have sought us out and gave us the opportunity to serve them and helping them get that first victory, that's important to me. And I want to make sure that they actually get it, right? And when you think about it, that gives you enough enthusiasm to get through the day, especially, a Wednesday, to get through it, because you understand that you are actually changing other people's lives. And I don't know what's more beneficial than that. There's a big ass train trying to come through. Sorry about that. But I don't know what's more beneficial, to the kind of work that you do than changing other people's lives. There's nothing better than that. So I appreciate the opportunity to be in this position. Walking into the office right now. I'm about to get this day started. And we're in. It's my office. What's up, T-Dog?
What up, boss?
I didn't know you were up in. Oh, dang. What's up, Kendall?
Hi. What up, Tish?
Like the thing that
Caught your ass.
I don't care. I hope you put that on there too. You said what? I text my superior to say, can you send me Jessica and Rose's schedule? Instead of him sending me a picture of what he took, he says, oh no, Rose is working tomorrow. That's not what I asked you. I said, can you say, he still right now to this day, are you recording this? He still has not sent what I asked him to send. I'm still waiting on the text.
So that's customer service and employee service.
Good morning, Courtney. My name is Rosemary, calling with Witness Riches Credit Repair Company. Just want to call to let you know that we appreciate the opportunity to serve you and to help you improve your credit scores. Also, I just want to remind you that we sent the next steps to your email address and want to confirm that you have received it. And also at this time, if you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call at 419-902-5868. Again, the number is 419-902-5868. Again, we appreciate the opportunity to serve you and to help you improve your credit scores. Have a great day and happy holidays to you. Goodbye. Jason, no. Don't do that.
Actually trying to multitask right now. We got about 26 voicemails from yesterday. So while I'm driving, I like to make phone calls, reach out to people who inquired about our service. Let me see what this is right here.
Please leave your message for.
Hey Marcus, this is Jason White, your credit guy. I'm checking my voicemail right now, and I noticed that you called to inquire about our credit repair service. Sorry no one was able to answer your phone call, but I did want to reach out to you to answer any questions or concerns that you may have regarding our service. So when you get a chance, please give me a call back to 419-902-5868. Again, 419-902-5868. I would love to answer any calls. Any questions or concerns that you may have regarding our service and getting you started on the right path to improving your credit score. Again, this is Jason White, your credit guy. If I do not answer, please leave a voicemail or send me a text to this number, okay? Have a wonderful day, man. As you can see, I got a fresh haircut.
Hey Jason, this is Jason. I have a question for you. Can you give me a call back at 407? Jason speaking.
Hey, Jason, this is actually Jason White, your credit guy, calling you back. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you. What about yourself?
I'm doing pretty well. Sorry we were unable to answer your call yesterday, but you said you had a question for me?
Yeah. I was just calling on. I see you guys been working really fast and everything. I was just curious about like I had what they do with this some of the things that would be challenged on my report.
Okay.
And I was just saying with my BB&T account and my credit card, those are like current. Those are ones that I'm using. So I didn't know if those affect that in any type of way.
Okay. Well, let me give you some clarification on what exactly is going on, okay? So our system is built on helping you improve your credit score, right? And there are sometimes situations where you may have collections, late payments, or other derogatory information reported on your credit report. And what we do is our strategy is to try to remove as much derogatory information that's hurting your score, and to also add as much positive information so that we can use those two scenarios to work and improve your score, right? So when we look at everything that's on your credit report, even if it's open or closed, we want to make sure that everything on there is positive, right? So instead of actually trying to get the account removed, we're just trying to repair it to a better standing. So understanding how these creditors report information, they don't do a good job of record keeping. So right now what we're trying to do is we're trying to seek verification on the late payments or anything derogatory on your credit report. And if they can't prove it, what we're trying to do is we're trying to actually remove that derogatory information instead of the whole credit file. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So let me ask you this: with with the inquiries and everything, if I my bank account won't be closed, or like my credit card line of credit thing won't be closed.
No, it won't be. It won't be closed. We're just challenging them on what they are actually reporting. So yeah, it's kind of separate from.
And all of that. Okay, it's a separate thing.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Nice.
Yep. Any more questions for me?
No, that was just one of the things that had came to mind that I was thinking about.
Okay. Well, I do appreciate it. Just to let you know that if you ever have any further questions or concerns, you can actually send this line a text message, or you can reach out to us on our support group on Facebook as well. Okay.
Okay, sure thing.
All right, man. You have a good one, Jason.
All right. Okay, you too. Thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome. Thanks.
All right, take care, Jason.
All right,
Bye-bye.
bye. All right. What we got?
So
So we got a client here. Let's look at those increases.
Woo! Turn
Her
up.
name all in the.
Oh, damn. Look at her scores, though. Look at that. No, I'm not even trying to be funny, but her scores increased 80 points, 118 points, 46 points.
What was she at?
Damn. Look at where she started. She was at, I can actually pull it up, 587, 593, and 622. That 622 is now a 673. The 593 is now a 705, and the 587 is now
That one.
668. Good job, Kendall.
Thank you.
There we go. Yeah.
I was saying I was a Lexington Law customer a couple years back,
Mm-hmm.
and they were able to move things off my report, but my score never changed. So just trying to find somebody new, somebody that can actually help improve that score.
Right. Well, this is actually a concern of a lot of our clients that we have right now. They too had experience with one of our competitors, and they noticed things being deleted off their credit report, but the things being deleted off their credit report actually wasn't improving the credit score. Okay, so the difference between our company and one of our generic competitors is that we actually specialize in boosting credit scores. That's one thing that we pride ourselves on is helping our clients remove the negative inaccuracies off their credit report, but also working with them to rebuild their scores as well. So what we do is we focus on areas on your credit report that are actually hurting your credit score growth, and we begin to work on those to try to either get them deleted off your credit report or repaired to a better standing. Okay. So if we focus on something and if we dispute it, that means we're looking for it once it's removed or repaired to better your credit score. And typically, when our clients work with us, they see an average of 50 to 100 point credit score increases with all three credit bureaus within just 6 months of our program. So basically what I'm trying to say is if you allow us to help you use our expertise so that you can get the results that you want, there's no reason why you shouldn't see that average score as well. Okay. So is there any reason why we shouldn't get started today?
No, let's go ahead and do it.
Hello, this is Jessica calling with Virtuous Credit Repair Company. Just wanted to call and let you know that we appreciate the opportunity to serve you and help you improve your credit scores. Also, I wanted to remind you that we sent the next steps to your email address and wanted to confirm if you received those or not.
You say you got another one, Kendall?
I have another one.
Another one.
I knew your ass was gonna say that. Look at that. Your score has increased.
Whispering,
Right.
you know, weird.
Something really creepy.
I don't know why I'm whispering. Hey, this is Jason, your credit guy. How are you?
Doing pretty good, like yourself.
I'm doing well. My apologies for the late phone call. My last phone conference lasted a little longer than expected. Did I reach you at a good time?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're great.
Okay, well, I appreciate that. I hear that all the time. I do appreciate it. I'm just messing around. I'm going to have my team send you an update today. And it's going to basically share with you what has been, removed off your credit report and what we're currently working on. And then it's also going to share with you your credit score updates. Okay. And then if you have any further questions after you receive that information, send me a text to this number, and then we can reschedule a phone call for tomorrow, okay? Hey, Tish. What do you mean you're not ready? What do I always say? Stay ready so you never have to get ready. That's a different scenario, though. Dang it! Got another phone conference. Let's see. This is actually a free credit analysis. It's pretty dope. That means this person is actually interested in learning more about our service, and they want to understand how we can help them improve their credit score. So this conversation should be fun. If they answer. Hey, may I speak to please? This is actually Jason White. I was calling for her free credit analysis that she scheduled on our website.
Alright, I'm gonna call her and have a call you.
Okay. Yeah, so we're not always successful with getting through. It's unfortunate because we could have helped her out. But hey, you win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day. Let's, all right, thank you. Fine. So let's has seen some amazing results within a short amount of time. And what I'm about to do is I'm about to call her, which she's not expecting. And I'm about to let her know how excited I am to be sharing this information. And to also, help her produce that result. So let's see how this goes. I'm actually about to get her number really quick. So we are stationed in Toledo, Ohio. This is actually one of our Houston, Texas clients. Being a legitimate credit repair company, it gives us the ability to work with people across the nation. I believe her time zone is central, so she may be an hour behind us, but I'm still gonna give her a call. Let me see.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 832-349 is not available.
Hi, Jason White, your credit guy. I have some really, really exciting news that I want to share with you. So whenever you get a chance, please give me a call back. Our number is 419-902-5868. Again, 419-902-5868. Whenever you get an opportunity, please give me a call back. I have some really exciting news for you. Again, this is Jason White, your credit guy. Look forward to hearing from you soon. You have a wonderful day. Bye. So she will be calling back soon. So when that happens, you'll be the first to know.
You mean
The one that basically cussed me out on our first conversation?
yeah.
She left us a review yesterday, and how come it's the best review we basically received up until this point?
And remember how mad she was at first?
So mad.
Angry for no reason.
But yeah, she basically loves our company. Yeah, it's kind of dope. She looking a little, buff there. You know what I'm saying? Look like you were in the army or something for a little bit.
Yeah, shit, I feel it. Shit.
Man, quit paying attention.
I don't like it. I don't like when you try to get me off guard.
Well, you don't have to be in the video. It's cool.
It was just your voice. I don't think you were on it.
The people don't want to see you.
Okay, Tish.
Can you quit looking at everybody who you don't want to look at?
Looking at Judy.
Right, I swear.
Like Judy with the big old boat.
You hilarious, Tish.
We were thinking it.
Yeah.
Program and wants to know how does it work.
Okay, well, I do appreciate the phone call. What's your name?
My name is
Well, my name is Jason White. I'm actually the founder of the company. I do appreciate the phone call. But yeah, we are a credit repair company located in Toledo, Ohio. We are actually licensed in the state of Ohio, and that gives us the ability to work with people across the nation. And what we provide is a done-for-you credit repair service. That means we do the work, you get the credit, all right? And what we do for our clients is we work on their behalf to clear up the negative inaccuracies and try to resolve any negativity that is actually hurting their score. It can potentially help their score once improved. So we try to clear that up for our clients, and then we also guide our clients on impacting the 5 components of a credit score so that they can see a credit score increase. And as we work together with trying to settle and actually repair your credit report and then help you rebuild, our clients average a 50 to 100 point credit score increase with all 3 credit bureaus within just 6 months of working with us. Okay, but let me give you some clarification on what's going on. Just because you file bankruptcy does not mean that it's going to remove everything off your credit report. The only thing a bankruptcy does for an individual is it removes your legal liability to paying that debt back. Okay? So instead of them actually removing it off your credit report, what they do is they close the account and that's basically, put the account to a zero balance and charge it off, right? So
Right.
it's still on your credit report as a negative account. It's just you don't owe it anymore, right? So what we'll need to
Right.
do is we'll need to actually contact the credit bureaus to make sure that everything on your credit report is actually accurate. And understanding how a lot of debt collectors and creditors operate. Once they're unable to collect on the account, especially if someone files bankruptcy, they lose those records. Why keep that on record if we're not going to be able to get this payment anyway, right?
I do. If I'm not ever here and you need some, I have everything you need in here. Lotion, spray.
Coconut oil,
I do. Toothpaste.
vegetable oil, band-aids.
Those are gone.
We belong. We belong
Look, you wanna
together.
know why I parked up there?
We belong. We belong together. We belong. We belong together. What's wrong with you? So right now I got LaShawn on the phone. Peep this out. All right, LaShawn, how's your day been so far?
I'm good. How
Okay.
about yours?
My day has been pleasantly well. Thank you very much. And you know what? The information I'm about to share with you is going to make both of our days a lot better. When was the last time you looked at your credit score?
I went on privacy guard today, but it hadn't changed since I've been on there.
The last time you looked at it, how much did it change?
I know one of them is a 705, I believe, but I was like, maybe this isn't real yet. So I think I'll brush it at the top.
Well, yeah, that's actually what I wanted to call you about because we were doing your update and we noticed the significant growth. You started our service back in October, early October, and it's only been 2 months working with us, and your scores did increase dramatically. And I wanted to call you to congratulate you on such an increase because when you started with us, your Equifax was at a 622. That's now at a 668. Experian was at a 593. That's now at a 673. And TransUnion was at a 587. That is now at a 705. So that's pretty awesome, if you ask me, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So
It is. I feel like God gave me a second chance in life because I'm really coming off of, um, I've had brain surgery, two
Mhm.
brain surgeries in June. I was diagnosed with a seizure disorder, something that I didn't deal with as a child.
Wow.
And it was kind of hard to deal with that at the age of 1 month before I turned 35. And my life has been, just it's been hard to adjust to that. And then being told, oh, we can fix this, but you have to have brain surgery. And everything was successful.
Wow.
And honestly, the brain surgery was easier than dealing with the seizures. So everything worked out.
Wow.
So I'm looking at life from a different lens now. It's like God is good. I'm gonna keep my faith
Definitely.
in every area of my life.
Definitely. Wow, that's an amazing story. I didn't even know that. This makes this call even better because, we do appreciate the opportunity to serve you. And one thing that, keeps us going is understanding that when people are working with us, they're actually trying to make a change. And for you to give us the opportunity initially to help you get your first win is amazing to us. And the fact that you've been through so much already and you're looking at life through a
I think
different
your
light.
phone is breaking up. Yeah.
Can you hear
I
me
can
now?
hear you now.
All right, sorry about that. I was just, I'm in awe of your story right now, and just the fact
That's
that
my
you're,
testimony.
I know, right? Just the fact that
Yeah.
you're seeing this great success, and you continue to move forward is awesome to me. And I just wanted to call you to give you a personal congratulations and pat you on the back, and just let you know to keep it up. And we're going to try to get all those scores in the 700 club. But just wanted to personally reach out and say, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. I knew you were the right person to go with because when you were giving your story, it was personal. You didn't sound like you were judgmental.
Right.
Because most people who do this stuff is judgmental.
Yeah, I lived it, definitely.
And so that made a difference. And so thank you so much for that, for calling me. That's nice.
Oh, yeah, you're
And
very
I'm
welcome.
trying to get, and I have a friend who's a realtor. I'm giving her your information. I'm like, please get this to your clients.
I appreciate that.
So
I appreciate that. That'll
appreciate
definitely help
more.
us. Yep. Yep. I do appreciate the opportunity. If you need anything, reach out to us. But like I said, we're going to try to get you in the 700 Club across the board. And we want to make it as easy as possible for you to get approved for whatever it is you're trying to, obtain in life. And, when you really think about it, this is really going to change the dynamic of your future. So just to have the opportunity to help you get there, first and foremost, we appreciate that. And, I'll continue to scream that until I die. The opportunity to serve you is just awesome. So thank you so much. Keep moving forward. Stay positive. And we wish you the best, okay?
Thank you.
All right, you're very welcome. All right, well, you have a wonderful day.
You too.
All right, thank you. Talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Did you hear her story? So it seems that we have another credit score increase that we're pretty excited about from yours truly. Well, look at that there. How long has this client been working with this? Basically a month. Let me see that. We got 50-point increase with Experian, 25-point increase with TransUnion, and an Equifax. I mean, an increase of 38 points with Equifax. Now that's dope. Oops. Keep up the great work. Down low. Up high. Yeah. A lot of our clients are working with us to help them clear up a lot of their credit reporting issues so that they can better their credit scores. But, it's more of a team effort. We're going to help you clear up some of the areas where you messed up on. But in order for you to get the full effect, you got to take responsibility for what you have caused. And what I mean by that is you have to begin to work on the areas that have got you where you are today, as in not paying bills on time. That's either living above your means, you can't afford it, or your money management system isn't correct and you need to come up with a way to make sure that bill is paid monthly so that you don't have late payments being reported to your account, right? So taking responsibility is definitely key for clients to see, success when working with us. I believe this client that I actually have a phone call with right now, that's a conversation we have to have. So let's take care of this. Hey, this is Jason White, your credit guy. How are you? What you working on, T?
Just making sure we've acknowledged all of our new testimonials for today. Speaking of new testimonials, did you see this one up here? I'm assuming not, so I'm going to just read it out loud for you. Witness Riches is an awesome credit repair and counseling company. In just 1 month of service, my score has went up with Experian 26 points, TransUnion 52 points, and 16 points with Equifax. That is a total of 94 points. Jason and his staff are good with communicating with me, and they are also well educated and informative. They are professional, and I am very thankful for the help and information I've received. Thanks, Jason.
Hey.
And that was Titania Miles?
Titania.
Titania Miles. Titania Miles.
Don't tell her you messed up on her name, man.
She might know now.
So the day is coming to a close. It's time to drop this mail off and go home. Nothing like Wednesdays. Turn the alarm. pleasure, people. Y'all have a good one. Crazy thing about business is when you think your day is over with, you're trying to build a Fortune 500 company, it's never over with. I actually have one more phone call to make. So let me fulfill my duty.
Hello.
Hey, this is Jason White, your credit guy. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I do want to apologize. I totally overlooked our appointment today. I am so sorry. Are you able to talk right now?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Well, I do appreciate your understanding. Are you interested in our credit repair service, or were you just interested in getting an understanding of how to improve your credit?
I kind of want to get an understanding of how I should go about improving it. I previously worked with someone who was able to remove a few things. My score had went up, and then it went back down.
Okay.
So I'm kind of stuck right now.
Okay. Well, I can understand that. Do you know the reason why it dropped?
Well, I know recently one thing that's on their reporting now, I think it's something with Comcast, that re-reported, and then a hard inquiry from 2000, and it's like a year ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
That showed up recently.
Okay. Well,
And I think that was it.
the good news is inquiries don't impact your credit score so heavily. If anything, it was more of the most recent reporting of the Comcast bill being reported. What a lot of credit repair, quote unquote, experts do is they do something called flooding the credit repair, credit bureau companies. And they basically send, a lot of disputes for a particular client within a given amount of time. And they'll, basically dispute everything. But instead of sending it all in one letter, they will send multiple letters throughout the month and flood the I guess you can say the gates of the credit bureaus, right? So they're processing one dispute, and then 10 days later they get another letter. They have to process that dispute, and then 5 days later they may get another letter. And then they have to process that dispute. So their whole system is thrown off a bit. And what happens is they initiate the dispute. However, it doesn't necessarily give their system enough time to process that correctly. So what they do is, within that 30-day time span that they have under the law, they just remove it, right? But the thing about removing it is it's not actually deleted off your credit report. So it's just basically just sitting there until they actually have the time to share it with the actual debt collector or creditor to process a real dispute. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So while it's just sitting there, it's removed off your credit report, and you're thinking that, hey, my credit score is improving, but really it's more of a front until they're able to actually process the real dispute. And then once they do process it, the creditor or debt collector, looks over the information, and then they verify it, and then it gets re-reported back onto your credit report. Can you see how that happens?
Yes. Okay, that makes sense. I was listening to your presentation as far as like making sure you only use like 30%. Now the only thing that I have been confused about is, should I pay my, like what I was doing, and I'm not sure if this is right, correct me if I'm wrong, but like I'll make a purchase, and then say if my purchase is like $100. Before my bill is due, I'll pay like $50, and then when my bill is due, I'll pay the remaining balance. Like, does that help build my credit? Because it's not even reporting on like my credit yet that I even have a card.
It doesn't necessarily help the way that you're doing it, but it does help you with building good financial habits. So I would still continue to do that. But the reason it's not helping you in regards to your payment history is due to the fact that you're not giving it enough time to report.
Oh.
Right.
So how should I go about doing that?
Well, because you just got the card, it usually takes about 35 to 45 days for it to actually report to your credit report.
Okay.
Yeah, because remember, it's payment history, so they're only going to report what you did last month, not what you're doing right now. Okay. So that's actually it should be reporting pretty soon. Your statement date is actually the information that they use to report to the credit bureaus. So when your statement date, comes around, make sure that that balance is under 30% of the limit. That way, it doesn't hurt your score.
Okay.
Okay. And if you can do that, you know, you're going to use that to continue to build your credit score. But what I want you to do is every 3 months, I want you to apply for a new credit card until you have 4 credit cards. Okay.
Okay.
And then when you use those 4 credit cards, you know, you're going to continue to pay on those monthly. Sometimes you don't even have to use them. But, you know, 4 credit cards reporting to the credit bureaus compared to 1, that's 48 payments versus 12 payments. So, you know, I'd rather you get the 48 in 1 year compared to the 12, and that's really going to help you a lot more too. Okay.
Thank you so much. Like, you have really been helpful. So I'm wondering, so would I be able to go ahead? Okay, come on. So would I be able to go ahead and dispute the validation with the eviction, or should I have to go about doing it? Like, what would you suggest?
Yeah, you can actually do it as long as you know how to write the letters and all that good stuff. Yeah, go ahead and do that because it'll still work. And you know, after maybe 2 or 3 tries, if it doesn't work, then I will seek professional help. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
All right. Well, I wish you the best. Sorry again for the late phone call, but I'm glad that you're able to still get value out of this. If anything changes, feel free to reach out to us. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right. You're welcome. Have a wonderful day. Well, wonderful night.
You too.
All right. Bye. Now we're done. About to go home and see my family.